Love is like a small flame, it can warm a lifetime. But it can also be extinguished by just a single gust of doubt. This is the story of two doves, where one careless test of love led to a heart that never returned, and a regret that could never fade. Once upon a time, in a peaceful garden, there lived two doves who had been together since they were young. They built their nest on the branch of an ancient tree, welcoming the sunrise together and watching the sunset side by side. The male dove was gentle, always caring for his mate, singing to wake her every morning, and bringing home the finest grains each afternoon. But over time, a quiet unease crept into the female dove's heart. She wondered, "He treats me so kindly, but is this love truly lasting? What if one day he leaves me?" The small doubts grew larger. Whenever she saw him talking to other birds, her heart sank. From that fear arose words of reproach. "I don't think you love me like you used to." The male dove stayed silent, his gentle eyes answering, "If I didn't love you, why would I stay here every single day?" His words were sincere, but not enough to erase her doubt. One afternoon, as the sky darkened and golden leaves fell, the female dove said, "If you truly love me, tomorrow before the sun rises meet me by the lotus pond at the edge of the village. Whoever arrives first loves more." The male dove took her words to heart, nodded softly, "All right. If that will bring you peace, I'll do it." As night fell, the sky grew heavy. The first gusts of wind rose, carrying a sharp chill. Clouds thickened, covering the moon. Soon, the breeze turned into a short but violent storm. Trees bent, leaves rustled like frightened whispers. The female dove lay in the nest, anxious but determined to wake early. She believed that when morning came, everything would be clear. The male dove, after seeing her home, flew toward the pond. But upon arrival, he felt the strangeness of the air, not only cold, but damp to the bone. He stood there, gazing at the sky filled with dark clouds, and whispered, "I will stay. Through rain or wind, as long as she believes, it will all be worth it." That night, the storm raged fiercely. The wind howled, the sky turned pitch black, and the entire garden trembled. Amidst the freezing darkness, the male dove remained by the pond, waiting. As the hours passed, the air grew colder. His breath slowed, his legs trembled, his wings grew heavy. At times he looked toward the village path, hoping to see her shadow in the rain. But only the storm answered. He knew his strength was limited, but faith and love for his mate kept him there. The storm grew harsher, stripping away the last warmth of his body. Yet until his final moment, he did not leave, for he wished to keep his promise. When the pale morning light struggled to pierce through the thick clouds, the female dove landed at the pond, her heart pounding. The morning air was icy, still bearing the aftermath of the storm. She looked around and froze. The male dove lay curled beneath the lotus, feathers soaked and stiff, wings too heavy to lift. Beside him rested a soft, wet lotus petal he had picked before the storm, and a few of his feathers placed gently as if in waiting. No more howling winds, only silence, that carried away his final warmth. The female dove rushed to him, holding his cold body tight. "You fool! You stayed here all night, just so I wouldn't doubt you." Her tears fell into the misty morning air, tears of sorrow and regret, for placing a test in the heart of a storm. Love does not need harsh trials to prove itself. It needs trust, understanding, and gentle sharing to endure. Sometimes, a single doubt can erase the devotion of a true heart. And when we finally realize the silent sacrifices of the one who loves us, perhaps it is already too late to hear them speak again. If this story touched you, leave a like and share it as a reminder. Never let doubt destroy what is precious. And if you wish to hear more gentle yet meaningful stories, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. One small story, one great lesson. Love and trust while you still can.